Cavaliers back home, presented by AT&T, as they have the rematch with the Sacramento Kings, trying to sweep the season series. Kings coming off a win over the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills, and still in that playoff hunt in the Western Conference. Court complacency that we have to get rid of right now.
And he's exactly right, and everybody in the world has noticed that.
Kings on the road, just 9-14. Cousins will shoot it from anywhere. And that's why he's got the soft touch to go with up too many times.
And that's something that they have to correct.
Temple with the opposite hand, put it up and in. Yeah, he rushed it there against Temple. Knew he had a mismatch. Here comes Cousins, 7-0. Here comes Cousins on the roll. Got to give up good D. Collison hits for three. And the Cavaliers, Rick went on to say that he likes what they have, especially when they're 100% healthy. On the run, Kyrie Irving from the floor as he's falling out of bounds. Here comes Thompson. Double clutches, no. Tipped in by the Kings. Sends it, nope. He's a good corner three ball shooter down the floor. Touchdown to LeBron James. Ready-made break for LeBron James. Collison from behind, he outran him. Shumpert tees it up. The bottom for three. Iman Shumpert. Opponent points, 23rd opponent field goal percentage. Kyrie got in trouble, didn't force it. Kevin Love needs this one. And gets it. That's the Kevin Love we know. That beautifully. Kyrie swings it to Shumpert. Feet underneath it. Two in a row for Iman Shumpert from deep. Kyrie Irving, here's Ty Lawson who just checked in. Posting him up. And gets it to go over Ty Lawson. So James Jones checks in. You know he's ready. Anthony Tolliver, you saw him check in for them. Temple, good rising jump shot, and he hit it.
Worked hard to make myself a player also.
Kyrie split the D. One man to beat. Tolliver inside, he scooped it home. Up court feed to Irving. Cavaliers playing with great early pace. Shumpert again. Got again! Iman Shumpert.
When he gets both feet under him and goes up strong, real easy shot.
Temple got away as Shumpert left a double team and nobody helped him on the backside.
Think about that turnaround, it was caused because of defense.
Yep. Temple steps into a three and splashes it. How about
it is the transition defense.
Deflected feed. Inside Kevin Love, just like that.
We are ready to bring it to you. It does feel a little amped up tonight. That's obvious because the Cleveland Cavaliers are here to take on the Dallas Mavericks, who won last night in San Antonio.
You think about last year's series between Cleveland and Golden State. If Draymond Green doesn't go down, it's an interesting matchup here. Wesley Matthews trying to contain
Contact, arm, handball, whatever it was.
Well, that's what he does, obviously, at that position.
And that's what he does at that position.
Obviously.
And playing pretty well in the last 8 games. All starts. Barnes from the baseline for
the play at the end, but the more they don't have to play against the half-court defense, the better they are. Shumpert
edging past Toronto and Charlotte for fewest turnovers in the league at 12 a game. Jumper for Barnes.
And, you know, his whole life, and he gets to Golden State, he has to change his whole game around.
Yeah.
So I had a good feeling about it.
One of those times he should have passed it out.
Yeah,
he didn't, and
should've.
Dallas benefits from it. In transition, Barnes slams it home. Timeout, Cleveland.
Him the whole game. He's got too much pride for that.
4-3, Richard Jefferson, and that ends a drought for time. Richard Jefferson's been in the league since 2001 when he was drafted. He's 36 years old. Oh, the blender. Chasing at Matthews after Mejri tipped it away from the basket. And here's LeBron on the run and soaring and scoring. And
if not the greatest athlete to ever play basketball. So
Kyrie slicing through the defense, for a defensive 3-second call on Channing Frye.
That's a good job of him getting inside, kicking out to Yogi. I don't think you can get down.
Well, after 9 straight, we finally get back to the East. Tonight, presented by AT&T. As we're downtown, Cavaliers really start 3 and 4 nights now, taking on the Brooklyn Nets at the bottom of the heap right now. So getting ready to tip this one off. Cavaliers wearing the home whites. Glad you're aboard as always here. Looked like he got held, didn't he?
It's time to fight back now, Fred. It's time to start getting a little physical with these people.
Kevin Love facing and hitting.
Fight back now. Push somebody bounce back.
Hamilton rolls inside and hits the little roller. Hollis Jefferson, very good athlete, and he scored it. Tristan Thompson against 4. Gave it up. A wide open look for LeBron.
Two of the most indomitable forces in the league on the court today, Russell Westbrook and LeBron James in Cleveland, as we welcome you to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Verizon Go 90.
Cleveland has to come out of this fog. Since Christmas, they are 8-8. Like to see is a little bit more consistency. He's going to have an opportunity now without Cantor, who's out, anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, to get more shots. Not only in field goals, but in the three-point shooting.
Adams going to work against the shorter Tristan Thompson. There's Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's got to show tonight that he can score the basketball against Love.
And Westbrook, who
nice
with
pass.
a quick hit ahead to Oladipo, and he blows the layup.
He now is out of basketball because of an injury.
Russell Westbrook in transition defense.
Well, when you think of what Westbrook is doing, you say, well, he's averaging 31 points. He gets 5th to contacts.
Russell Westbrook averaging 31, 10, and 10 on the season. Oladipo tested 3. He couldn't cash.
Well, you look at this.
Boy, Westbrook going 100 miles per hour. Sabonis couldn't cash in. Got the second one to go.
With both hands, you're going to get fouled. You get the three-point play the old way.
Kyrie Irving with the floater on the knocks it down. And now these teams picking up the pace a little bit on a quick one. Oladipo off the long. He surely plays like it's on his radar. That one a little bit strong. Sabonis doing work in the paint. And here comes Westbrook again, coach. Oladipo filling the lane, but missed another easy one.
He's going to draw double teams. He's going to kick it out. Now, how about this pass?
Early hit ahead of Robertson with the slam.
I got bumped on that. Well, that's just too bad because you went up soft.
Well, LeBron went up strong that time. Adams one-on-one against Thompson.
Nice double team.
Now a nice double, by Shumpert digging. And Oladipo back the other way for OKC. Really trying to push it and working that time.
4 feet in front of the rim that you can hit him with the defender on the back. You got to give it to him.
Kyrie Irving knocks down to 15. Bonus.
Let's get set to race to the All-Star break. Tonight, presented by AT&T, as the Cavaliers are back home after a up-and-down month, let's call it, in January, looking to make amends against an up-and-coming team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Channing Frye tonight steps in for Kevin Love, the ex-Wolf, at the power forward spot as the Cavs have to play a little bit bigger against their bigger front line. He makes his 3rd start of the season, had 15 in his last start against the Bulls. January, and it's going to be a tough task because the T-Wolves are very, very athletic and will try to beat the Cavs down the floor. So let's see how the Clevelanders do here tonight as we out of Kentucky. Levine, you got to guard his 3-ball now. He's really been working on that stroke. Pure stroke there.
On the floor, they got a good ball handler, and then they got good perimeter guys. They have a good team.
LeBron James soars and scores. As the Cavs are not able to get off a good shot, trailing 8-2 here. Running for Towns, it's 10-2. Rims it out. Thompson, Johnny on the spot for that rebound. Right back to Kyrie. Frye puts it on the deck and puts it home. Also has to be spacing for him to exploit that. Wiggins off the screen. Funny rotation when he lost 12 games in which they've led by double digits. Kyrie laying in the leads on the steal and the solo. And a rare dunk. Thompson to stay in front. See if the Cavs can cash it in. Spin move. LeBron James put him in the blender. Ball careened off the fingers of Tristan Thompson. Levine gets it again. Casually flips it up and in.
Careful about how you deal with him because he's well-rounded basketball player.
Kyrie turned the corner. Up top to Thompson on the high hand. As Minnesota certainly better than the record would indicate. Kyrie on the give up. Shot from the other side.
Down the floor with at that time, long rebound comes out to Kyrie Irving. James to the basket and throws it down. The paint just parted. Livingston is back in.
You're right about that.
Absolutely, Jeff.
That happened in the finals. That's just wrong.
Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins. Puts up the shot. It's good! Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. And the Warriors call timeout. Irving does it again to the Warriors.
Big defense any day of the week. Look at the patience. He wants to get to his spot. Not rushing. Great defense.
For the break.
Love drives inside and throws it
over Hernangomez. That gets the bench up.
Like Coach said, if you're Gomez, you got to do a better job defending the basketball and containing it. And even if you're Gomez, you got to love the finish at the